Well, hello there. It's Friday and I've decided I'm going to clean my bike as it's been out here for a while, clear away all the cobwebs, give it a quick once over, because I've managed to find enough money to get my car fixed, and I'm taking the car in on Tuesday. Anyway, so I'm going to do a quick once over of my bike. SE Bike Life wanted me to do a quick rundown of the bike, and well, I've got time to do it now. So before I wash the bike, I'm going to go over it. It might have a few cobwebs, but never mind. Right, anyway, let's go. Right, there we go. I can get the bike in frame. I know it's silhouetted because the sun's coming this way. So anyway, so let's get some close up. I've got some rear lights. Just turn them on. There we go. Got some rear facing lights. This bit here is the mount for my GoPro, my rear facing GoPro. Up here is the mount for my rear facing radar and light. Obviously this is my saddle, dropper post. Let's see if we're all the way up at the moment. So that's my dropper post. We go along to the handlebars. We can see my trigger. There's a trigger for the dropper post. Anyway, coming along to the front, that's a holder for my front facing light. This is for my computer. Under here is I have another front facing light, just for normal daylight use. The back one I use for nighttime riding. There's a mount for my GoPro. Come round this side. There's my horn, 80 decibels of horn. If we can come around this side where I see it a bit better. As we can see, there's a cobweb in there. Right, anyway, so this is another mount for a GoPro or some other camera, my little tiny Go2 maybe. Now at the front I have hydraulic disc brakes. There we go, hydraulic disc brakes at the front. And they're rubbing slightly, but that'll be alright. I know how to fix that. I'll do that later on. These are my suspension forks with a lockout here, and under there is a dampening. So, come round here. This is my emergency station for when I'm out. Obviously the bike pump, CO2 cartridges, and this is a CO2 adapter. Let's go and turn these lights off. We don't need those on. There we go. That's the lights off. Now at the rear end here, what I've actually got is some old V-brakes. As this is a very old bike, I haven't actually upgraded the rear brakes because I can't. There's no facility to put hydraulic brakes on the back wheel. Anyway, now we come down to my rear derailleur. It's a long reach XTR 11-speed cassette, orange chain, but it's waxed, so it's all covered in dark wax from the PTFE powder. This is a sorry, let's focus on it. This is a ×2. So this is my front pedals with the cogs at the front. That's ×2, of course, so that makes it's 11 by 2. Now these are my snap-on water bottle connections. The under here is a tracker. I don't know if I should have told you that, but that's the Apple iPod, Apple eye tracker thing. And these are my clipless pedals. Work that up to the top. There you go, that needs a bit cleaning. And up here, I forgot to show you, up here is my everyday carry. I'm going to have to stop, it's a bit hard to get out one-handed. Now up here, as I said, is my everyday carry. This has a set of tools. It has a chain breaker, and it has up here a plug for plugging in the tubeless tyres. I don't have any inner tubes in my tyres. I have sealant. So if, for example, the tyre got a puncture, you just shove a bacon strip. They look like bacon. Shove a bacon strip in the hole, and that seals the hole up, and you can carry on with your bike ride. Now, in the end here, I do have some more tools. I've got my bacon strips stored away in there. Go around to this side. I've got some more tools in there, maybe a couple of Allen keys. But yeah, you never know when you're going to need it. So let's. I'm going to push the seat down so I can demonstrate. So there's a seat squished a little bit further down. So I'm going to press this button here, and it's going to raise the seat up. There you go. Isn't that handy to have when you're out on the trail? You just press a button and the seat goes down. It's called a dropper seat post. Getting back to my tyres. This is that's a tubeless valve. No tube inside these tyres. It's just got some liquid sealant, which is a bit like the glue you used to get at school, the white glue. It's like a silicone-based glue. Anyway, the trouble with bike wheels is they become unbalanced. So that's why I put on a few of these reflective tapes here, and this here, if you can see, that is a golf club weight, which helps to counteract, if I look up here, counteract the weight of the valve. Now I've done the same on the front wheel. You can see directly there, you go directly down, and there's some more golfing weights, 3 grams each. So that's 6 grams on that wheel. Yes, so that wheel's now perfectly balanced. Yeah, you can hear a little bit of rubbing on that front thing, front caliper. What I'll do later on is I'll get a business card and I'll find out which side is closest, and I'll shove a business card in and reposition the caliper. It doesn't take 2 minutes. It needs another video on that, to be quite fair. So anyway, so that's it. That's the bike ready for its cleaning for my little trip out on Tuesday. Oh yeah, I've got to show you that. I got that all the way from America. That's a proper stopper for the compression for that crank arm. Yeah, so this is a 22 speed mountain bike that I've had since the late 80s. It's a bit like Trigger's broom. Probably none of you know who Trigger is, but Trigger was a character, one of the TV sitcoms. So anyway, I've had new forks, new wheels, new handlebars, new pedals, cranks, cassettes, wheels. I've had new derailleurs, I've had new brakes, I've had new saddles, new dropper posts. So it's absolutely the same bike that I had 30 something odd years ago. Okay, that's a do. See ya, bye.